Okay, this is a first lesson or a video of a group of videos. How to say that? I don't know. Of how to get started working on AI chatbot using React, Vite, and OpenAI. So let's get started. We'll start from setting up the project for in our local machine. So we'll go and visit Vite website, where we can have our steps listed for installing React with this build tool. So as you can see, we have a getting started page, and it should say how to get started. Okay, so npm create Vite latest, pretty straightforward. Let me open a WebStorm, or you can open any kind of IDE of your choice, but I prefer WebStorm. And we want to get started with a new project, and we'll have an empty project called Chatbot. Create Git repository. Oh, okay, sorry, empty project, Chatbot. Let's name it React Chatbot. Create. And now the project is initialized. Okay. And let's install Vite. React with the Vite builder, or how it's called. Okay, it's a build tool, right? So the reason why I use Vite, there is also like a Webpack, but Vite is, let's say, more modern. It's much faster for runtime builds, and overall experience working with Vite, especially when it comes to client-side only apps, it's a good choice. So I'll install it in the current directory, and as you can see, I just put a dot after command, which means the current directory. And okay, I think like this. Okay, let me pause for a second, and I'll figure it out. Okay, so I just opened my ChatGPT, and let's see what it gives us. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, so it says the same, to install in the current directory. The npm is not okay. That was not a reason. Okay, sorry, it was my dishwasher opened. That was not a reason. First of all, I don't have npm installed, so let me quickly do that, and I'll be back very soon. Okay, I just decided that there is no reason to not show you how I install Node.js. Maybe you also do not have that installed. So I don't just visit Node.js website where you can choose and manually install Node version, but instead there is a so-called Node version manager, which is a tool which allows you to switch between Node versions really easily. and also obviously it installs Node.js. So how to install it? NVM for Windows. Okay, how to install NVM? Okay, you have to run the script, download and install. Okay, I need to install it on Windows. How to install it on Windows? Okay. Yeah, we have to go to the GitHub releases page, and there is a latest. We want to download it for Windows, npm setup exe NVM, I mean exe, and we will run it. Let me quickly agree on the terms of service, accept the agreement, next, install. You want NVM to control the version. Okay, already installed. Yeah, I want NVM. Okay, no problem. Looks like it was installed before. And let's see. So now we installed it. It won't be able immediately. It won't be available immediately. So in this command prompt, so we'll run WebStorm again. And let's, okay, I'll close this. Okay, so NVM, looks like we have to add that to the path, right? Download latest, install, follow the installation wizard, choose a directory for usually default directory works well. Did we install it? Let's see, node. Okay. Let me quickly check whether, okay, so nothing is available, not Node.js, not npm still. Let me see what happens here, and I'll be back. Okay, so ChatGPT says that I need to check environment variables, and indeed haven't checked that yet. So we'll go to system variables, variables. Let me show you how it looks. 1 second. This one, and we want to go to the where is that, environment variables, and advanced system settings. Okay, advanced environment, system section, find the path variable and click edit, ensure NVM path. So it's not the path it says, it's actually users roaming. Let me show you. So this is not shown. I need to show hidden files. There is app data roaming in my user, and where is that? Maybe this, no, default. Okay, that's funny. Where did I install that? Maybe I don't have access to this one. Public. Okay, NVM. That's funny. Okay, 1 second, please. Okay, so I just run the installation process again, and just to show me where the NVM is gonna be installed. So that's the path, and we want to add that. Yes, we don't want to install, we want to add that to the environment variables where we have a path. We want to edit that, and there is no such path, and we'll add that. Okay, okay, and okay. Let me run the command prompt again, and let's see whether this became available. NVM. Okay, it's not. Not in here. Maybe, yeah. So looks like we have to add those two, because let's see, program files equal Node.js, cancel. That's really interesting. Let's see. Node.js, nothing is. Okay, let me troubleshoot that, and don't waste your time, and then I'll be back. Okay, that was pretty funny, and the reason was that I installed Node version manager to the wrong user, so I had to run it again, and instead of, so I had to choose this user to install it to this folder, and also when going to the environment variables, I had to choose the right, not, you see, user variables for HIOLE, and I had to just use system variables and find path in there and put the installation path there. So now it works just fine, and I believe this shouldn't work here because we have to restart the WebStorm. So that's how software development goes. A lot of troubleshooting, especially when you do something for the first time. As you can see, now it works. And now let's go back to our installation of Vite. Like this, we already have folder, so we'll install in the current. Okay, we don't have npm, right? Okay, we need to first use some specific version, right? nvm version. So that's a version of the Node version manager, but we need to use Node.js, which is current, I don't know which is 20. So we'll probably nvm use 20, something like that. nvm use I don't know LTS, how to use latest LTS for nvm long-term support version, I mean. Yeah. So 2017, right. Okay, this is still not available because we have to, again, that's Windows. We have to restart it again. Oh, sorry. npm node. Okay, nvm use 20. So it's not just enough to install it, right? We have to use it, we have to initialize. So yeah, npm is also here. And let's finally let's go to use our latest Vite. Yes, we want. So current directory is not empty. Remove existing files and continue. Ignore files and continue. Cancel operation. Let's ignore because we already have some meta data inside of this folder, which WebStorm obviously create. So we'll ignore, and we will choose. We'll choose React as our framework. TypeScript, and it's done. Let's reload. Yes, it's done here. So let's run the project. We go to package, JSON, and if you have WebStorm, you should see those arrows, and if not, it's just running, the matter of running the command. It's npm run, and the command we want dev preview. Not sure what is the difference. I think dev should okay. So first of all, we have to install all the dependencies, right? Which we have, like dev dependencies and React here, and then we'll be able to run the development command. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, and let's run the same command, npm run dev. We have a link and it's working. So I'll go ahead and wrap up this video and we'll continue working on this setup on the next video. See you.